Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Some unlikely storms broke out this afternoon across the Capricornia and Wide Bay, but most of southern Queensland stayed dry today and rather warm. Tomorrow will be an entirely different day as cooler southeasterly trade winds start pushing north along the coast, thickening up the cloud and chopping a few degrees off our temps. 25 degrees a top in Toowoomba today after a low this morning of 14. Very pleasant with just 25% humidity. On the satellite loop now, there seems to be a bit of a division of air masses. South of about Mackay, we've got mostly dry air, although some of it's penetrating even into the Wide Bay where we see some storms going up this afternoon. We weren't really expecting them to be so scattered. But further north, as you'll see in a moment, the air's a lot more unstable and it's led to this sort of cacophony of storms right through the early morning around the Herbert Burdekin, and it could happen again overnight. Let's look at today's chart and see what's going on here. Firstly, we've still got the dry air mass circulating around that high, which has now moved towards Adelaide. Because it's come from the southwest, it's not carrying much moisture. But as we go north, the air turns around. It has more of an oceanic trajectory. And of course, we've got this, what seems to be a little weak trough, but this little knot in the isobars is producing all the havoc that at the moment has caused the storms through the Herbert Burdekin. Now on tomorrow's chart, that trough will still be there in its weak form, so more storms in the same area, contracting north slowly. And then on the outlook chart, we've got windy conditions as southeasterlies go right up and down the coast, bringing cooler temperatures. To the latest now from the BOM, the Darling Downs and Granite Belt forecast. A flood warning remains current for the Condamine River. There's a slight chance of an afternoon shower or storm tomorrow, with Dalby reaching 29 degrees, 30 for Goondiwindi, Toowoomba 24, Warwick 26. Cool night on 11. The southeast coast, a 50% chance of showers and there could be storms in the afternoon. 28 degrees atop for Gatton, 27 for Ipswich and Brisbane 26. Looking ahead for Toowoomba, a little cooler and cloudier for the second half of this week, but warming up again on Friday, Saturday with mostly clear skies ahead of next week's rain. For Warwick again, a couple of storms in the coming days, but it'll clear up pretty quickly. Friday's not a bad day. Next week some storms reappearing. That goes for Dalby too. In terms of temperatures, our highest will probably be on Saturday, around 35 degrees, and then 38 start of next week. If there ever was a face in a cloud, this is surely it. Pointy beard and moustache, wearing a rakish hat, facing to the right. It follows a flurry of magnificent storm photos taken around Toowoomba back on October 23rd. Many thanks Marty and Chris Doherty for the opportunistic photography. Catch you tomorrow. Now it's back to the team.
Thanks for that, Livio. And that's all from us for this Tuesday. Thanks very much for your company.
Of course, you can watch our news anytime at the 7plus app or catch up on our page, 7news.com.au. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Good night.
Good night.